let's just get right to the 9 at 9.
The 9 at 9. The 9 at 9. The 9 at 9.
Number 9, how long can you hold a squat? Well, this is how long you should be able to hold it according to your age. If you're between 20 and 39 years old, it should be 2 minutes. If you're between 40 and 59 years old, it should be between 1 and 2 minutes. If you're over 60, you should be able to hold a squat for 1 minute. Proper squat form. Keep your chest up. Knees should be tracking over your toes. Weight on your heels. Imagine you're sitting in an invisible chair. Engage your core. Engage your glutes to protect your lower back. Remember, breathe steadily. Having trouble? Go easy on yourself. Try using modifications like placing your back flat against a wall or using a chair.
All right, number 8, let's go back in time. It was the spring of 1975. Tampa police were out in full force and they were on the hunt for a killer shark. That's right. They were ordered to pull Jaws the book off of every shelf in the city. It wasn't the image of the shark that offended them. It was the tiny image of the woman swimming in the water just above the shark. She appeared to be naked. Just that year, an anti-obscenity ordinance passed, making it illegal to display offensive sexual material where anyone under 17 could see it. So police were ordered to pull all the Jaws books immediately. But a judge ultimately ruled that ordinance unconstitutional, and the whole book ban was dead, as they say, in the water.
All right, number 7, let's take a trip back to a simpler time when tobacco companies, instead of using flavored gels or Zins to peddle nicotine to teenagers, used a cartoon camel with a phallic nose.
Yeah.
Sorry to everyone who didn't notice that part, because now you probably can't unsee it. Anyway, this is Joe Camel. He came out in 1987. He had an awesome 10-year run.
Yeah.
Played piano, wears a tux, he gambles, he looks super cool. Because he was, until the Killjoys at the American Medical Association decided that teens can't make up their own mind about smoking while also earning points or Camel cash for cool Camel gear, even a Camel pool table. So Joe Camel had to go away in 1997, but by that time, studies showed that about the same amount of 6-year-olds who knew Mickey Mouse could also tell you who Joe Camel was and that he was associated with cigarettes.
Yeah. Hey, had it been the 70s, Joe Camel would have had his own Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah, right.
Probably. That's the 70s for you. Coming at number 6, saber-toothed tigers are some of the coolest looking animals that ever lived. About 10,000 years ago, it would seem a no-brainer that those teeth are for hunting prey, right?
Yeah.
Well, some evolutionary biologists suspect the teeth are for something else entirely, and that's being sexy. The theory is that the teeth were ornamental and meant to project strength and attract the ladies. That idea is supported by walruses. They have tusks mostly for mating purposes, and scientists are somewhat divided over why human beings have our own saber-toothed teeth, those canine teeth. Some think vestiges when early humans had to tear their meat. They also say that possibly for attracting mates as well, and the fact that men have larger canines than women possibly supports that idea as well.
Oh, I can't tell you the number of times me and my girlfriend just sit around going, nice canines.
Really sound canines, yes.
Every day.
How you doing?
All right, number 5, watch this trick. See if you can spot it.
Whoa, how do you do that?
What?
Do it again.
Come on.
Whoa.
You know what he did?
It's the devil.
He makes a fist with the front hand.
Wait, let me see
Yeah, it's
again.
still pretty cool,
Left
though.
hand makes a fist, and that's it. Watch. See?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I know. He's got a way of doing it, though.
I
Could
know.
also be sorcery.
Because I'm hypnotized by that sweater as well.
I know.
Could be, yeah.
The key is to mesh the fingers so they look
Yeah.
like they're, wow, that is cool.
Talent right there.
All right.
Number 4, Sabrina Carpenter's song Man-Child is one of the hottest songs on the charts right now. So how do you know if you're dating a man-child? Well, relationship scientists say look for the signs. Do they have solid coping mechanism, or do they wing it? Do they stick around when things get tough, or do they disappear? Does your partner have something they're really proud of, an achievement, a big win? If not, they may lack ambition. Does your partner have goals? If they don't, they may be a man-child. Move on.
Number 3, we'll do a David Hasselhoff story any chance we can get. So let's talk about his divorce. As part of his settlement with his ex-wife, Pamela Bach, Hasselhoff kept possession of the nickname Hoff and, of course, the catchphrase, "Don't hassle the Hoff." The settlement also included the important stuff, like child support for their 2 daughters. Hasselhoff is 72 years old. His net worth is $10 million. This figure is based on his earnings from acting, music, TV appearances. His shows Knight Rider and Baywatch are particularly popular in Germany.
He has several gold records in Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Coming in at number 2 is a look at a few things you might use every day that started at NASA. Memory foam, the stuff in your pillow or mattress, was developed as a shock absorber and make plane seats more comfy. NASA developed the foam to spring back slowly. Now it's used in football helmets and even horse saddles. The Dustbuster, yes, the small handheld vacuum, goes all the way back to the Apollo program. NASA contracted Black & Decker to make special drill to take core samples from the moon. They developed a low-power battery motor that made into other stuff too, like cordless tools. And this one, scratch-resistant lenses. NASA discovered this while researching water purification. It helped make a thin plastic film that protected the visors on spacesuits. In 1983, Foster Grant licensed that technology, and it changed eyeglasses forever.
It's a great read, Tim. You know, I gotta say, Paul Conrad, I love him to death, but that would have taken him about an hour and a half to get through that script. So,
Can't waste any time.
thank you. All right, number 1, for no particular reason, here's one of the best songs ever done on The Simpsons. This is Mr. Burns singing "See My Vest."
Oh,
Is there a reason they're doing this today? It's a parody of the Disney song "Be Our Guest" from Beauty and the Beast. In the episode, the family dog, Santa's little helper, has puppies with the dog that he met at the Greyhound racetrack, who Mr. Burns adopts. There we go.
Are you sure you want to go through with this, sir? You do have a very full wardrobe as it is.
Yes, but not completely full. For you see, some men hunt for sport, others hunt for food. The only thing I'm hunting for is an outfit that looks good. See my vest, see my vest, made from real gorilla chest. For this sweater, there's no better than authentic Irish setter. See this hat, 'twas my cat, my evening wear, vampire bat. These white slippers are albino, African endangered rhino, grizzly bear underwear, turtles' necks, I've got my share. Beret of poodle on my noodle HL wrist. Try my Red Robin suit, it comes one breast or 2. See my vest, see my vest, see my vest. Like my loafers, former gophers. It was that, or skin my chauffeurs, but a Greyhound fur tuxedo would be best. So let's prepare these dogs.
You 2 for matching dogs.
See my vest, see my vest. Oh, please, won't you see my vest? I really like the vest.
I gathered, yeah.
He's gonna make a tuxedo out of our puppies. No, 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 no. All right, you gotta admit it's catchy.
that's good. That's a 9 and 9.
The 9 and 9.